Hello and welcome back to Balance That. Happy New Year! Woo! We're here. We made it. We're here. 2025. Crazy. 25 years. We moved to 2000. For all y'all for a certain age, y'all know that's crazy. So happy y'all join me. Happy New Year to all. God bless all. I really, really am appreciative of everyone. Excuse me for a second. Of everyone that's ever watched this channel. I mean, I've been doing this now for a little while. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here and happy to share my knowledge and things I've learned and also discover new things with you. So let's continue on. Let's continue to find that balanced path between the metaphysical and the practical teachings of this world. Today, I wanted to touch on the idea of success. Now, I've touched on the idea of success on this channel before. I want to touch on the keys of success that I've discovered in a different form of success, not in financial success, not in reaching or hitting some goal success, not in success and status, those kind of things, but rather in success in maintaining a day-by-day sense of well-being. This is the kind of success I'm going to tackle today. I think it's the most important form of success. Now, I myself have been chasing those dollar bills, I'm trying to place myself in my career where I'm making lots and lots of money, enough money to maintain myself and then enough money to do all the things I want to do, travel around the world and do the this and do the that, right? But what I've discovered is there's a much better form of success in just being able to maintain yourself. And I think that success leads to all the other things that we want in a way that I think you can truly enjoy it. Because how many times we hear these stories about men and women who reach success and status, become popular or become famous or monetarily, how many rich people we hear about that just aren't happy. So what kind of success can we gain now before we gain that kind of success? And if we are in a place of successful financial gain or status or whatever, and we're not happy, how can we accomplish a day-to-day sense of well-being? So things I've discovered that work for me, throughout the years, I've struggled with this, and I'm really starting to reach a place where I'm getting there, and there's some things still that obviously we're never done, so we'll never fully reach it, I think, in life. But I'm in a place now where I can go through my day-to-day life and do much better. And one of the barometers I've been using is relationships with others. I've been able to form relationships with others more successfully, maintain those relationships, and then also widen my circle in ways that I've always been afraid to. So overcoming these fears, overcoming these false beliefs has allowed me to be a more loving, more centered individual, which has allowed me to expand that circle. It's one of my barometers I've been using. One of the most important things I've discovered is adaptability. So being able to adapt to your situation or your circumstances. So being put into a new place to live, such as myself, from New York to Tampa, woo, big difference, was not able to adapt until I decided to. And when I decided to back in 2022, now I'm in a situation where I have a great relationship. I have a great community behind me, making more money than I was before I ever have in my career as a graphic designer. So I have all these outside things happening, but then also on top of that, here is good. I'm good here, adapting to situations, adapting to change. So increase your willingness to adapt to a new situation, your willingness to let go of false beliefs that might be holding you back from doing that. I would say that's number one. Number two, when you do this, you become more adaptable. Come from a place of I am enough. Come from an understanding that I am good just the way I am. Nothing needs to change. I'm good just the way I am. And now I would like to have more because life is a buffet. So you might be good eating orange chicken. I love the taste of orange chicken. But I'm noticing over here, this guy's got a hibachi grill. And I think I'd like to go over there and try some hibachi. instead of just always coming over here and eating the orange chicken. It smells good. I'm going to go try that out. Which leads me to my next thing. Actually, we're going to tackle that one last. But also, have fun in all things. Have fun in all things. That's another important thing. If you're not having fun, then what's the point? Now, when you're not having fun, that's also a good thing too, because now you're leveling up. You're getting past some other false belief you have, some other thing that you think you can't do, something that's hard for you now, but as you do it, you'll become better at it. So always go out with the idea of having fun, even in the challenging things, because understand those challenges is you're leveling up. Going to the gym, you can lift 50 pounds right now, doing one exercise. Keep doing that. That 50 pounds becomes easy to lift. Now you're going up to 60. That's your level up. Okay? But you'll level up a lot faster if you got a good attitude about it and you're having fun. And also, you'll be able to find the things that you want to do better because you're enjoying the thing that you want to do. Also, be appreciative in all things. Be appreciative in all things. If you can manage to get a practice of appreciation, I know it sounds weird to say, I need to practice at appreciating. What's that? Unfortunately, within our society, we've been taught so wrong about how to live our lives. We always live from a place of lack. We live from a place that we're not enough. And we're always looking for the next thing, but in an unhealthy way. We're looking for the next thing to complete ourselves, to raise our status, because we're not enough without this thing. But if you can look around yourself and realize all the things that you have, all the things that you've already accomplished, even if you may not have accomplished everything that you want to accomplish, and start appreciate those things. That is such a boost to your own confidence, to your own well-being, to your own happiness. And it'll help you also with this idea that I'm already expressing about treating yourself right now that I am enough, because frankly, it's true. You are enough right now. Nothing needs to change. God loves you just the way you are. Nothing needs to change. You are enough. And you can start to cultivate this through a practice of appreciation. One thing I used to do is wake up every morning after I journal, spend 5 minutes writing down everything I appreciate. But as I wrote it down, I felt the appreciation for those things. I appreciate my mother. She's still alive. I appreciate my father. I appreciate my girlfriend, Angela. I appreciate living in this apartment. I appreciate my iPhone. I appreciate my car. I appreciate being a graphic designer. I appreciate where I work at Science Solutions. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know, and you feel it. I appreciate God, and God blesses me every day. I wake up every day. I appreciate this body. Feel the appreciation. That's huge. Last thing would be one of my favorite sayings. I'm sure you probably heard me say it before. Be satisfied with what is while being eager for what is next. So where you're at right now, be satisfied with that. And I don't mean give up. I don't mean be like, well, you know, it is what it is. Got what I got. No, not like that. That's not appreciation. That's more pessimism. All right, that's settling. When I say appreciate, be satisfied with it is, I mean, have a feeling of contentment at your base. Allow your base emotion to be contentment. This is something I'm still working on. You know, right now my base emotion seems to be overwhelming and frustration, a little lower than contentment. But I'm working on getting to contentment. I'm getting pretty close there. So you can be content in all things. Wake up in the morning, most mornings feeling good, drinking your coffee, happy to jump into your car and go to where you work. Oh, hey, how you doing, Joe? When you get to work and this and that. Not getting mad at traffic. A place of content. If you could cultivate that and then use that as your place where you go off and you do the things that you really want to do. Because the trick is, you're never done. You're never done. I have this saying where if I gave you the moon, next you'll be asking me about Mars. You're never done. You're never finished. You always will want more. That's just human nature. And that's okay to accept. That's okay. It's not being selfish, not being greedy. We're this way so that we can expand. We were in this way, we never left the Serengeti in Africa. You're always going to want more. You accomplish one thing, you get used to having that thing, you want the next thing, and that's okay. Once again, life is a buffet, treat it as such. But go to the buffet with a good attitude. Don't go there thinking about how much you're starving, how hungry you are, and you're willing to eat anything. Understand that you're good. You came to the buffet for your own enjoyment, your own personal enjoyment. And now you want to try some new things because you always eat the orange chicken every day with some fried rice. Now you're going to try the hibachi grill out. See how that tastes. And you might really enjoy that. Then you'll move on to the next thing. So what I want to leave you with is, number one, just realize that you are enough right now, right where you're at. Be willing to adapt to new situations and to new people. And always remember, show appreciation and realize that you can be satisfied where you're at and grow to the next thing. And probably if you do that, you'll grow a lot faster because you'll see things more positively. You'll see the next step more easily. And also you'll be more attracted to other people because now that you have this idea that I am enough, I'm good, I'm the shit, and you're moving forward and you're doing the next thing. I got this plan going, I got that plan going, I'm doing this thing, I can't wait for this thing to happen. You know how attractive you are to other people now? Your whole body language changes. You take care of yourself differently in the morning. You're making sure your hair's brushed a certain way. You're making sure your teeth are brushed every night, every day. You wear your clothes differently. Your body language, number one, your body language is different now. So people look at you, be like, oh, Joe's got it going on. Oh, Sarah's got it figured out. Oh, look, check her out. People watch you and they make decisions on how they want to deal with you based on the vibe you're giving off. Not even talking about a spiritual thing, like literally like how you are appearing to them. Okay? And trust me, that appearance is increased when you feel good about yourself, right where you're at right now. So find a way to let go of those frustrations. Not saying they won't happen, but make those less often and a feeling of contentment more often. Let's put away the resting bitch face and let's put on the resting I'm good face, if possible. All right, guys, that's it for this week. I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, please comment below how it was. I love you all. I'm happy to be back. Woo! Happy New Year to everybody. Enjoy 2025. Let's go. Let's get this together. I want y'all to get out your vision boards. I want y'all to start deciding on what you want to accomplish. I want you to make a plan to accomplish it. And I want you to do it from a place of contentment and satisfaction for where you're at right now. And then I want you to think about what's next. What's next? God bless you all. And may you find the balanced path between the metaphysical and the practical for your own personal well-being. God bless you all. Love you all. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.